Kukureo Senpai Squad and Tabadashis. Welcome back to another episode of BioShock. Yeah, let's talk about the Wii, man. I have this Wii that I don't use no more as much because, you know, I have a lot of platforms where I can watch my stuff, basically like YouTube and other platforms that I should probably mention, like Crunchyroll and Netflix. I have like the two computers that I could probably do it and watch it, and another Xbox in the living room where you can watch that too, plus my other Xbox, but I won't use the Xbox that I have. I don't know, for some reason the signal is never good for that. I don't know why, it just never works out. That's why I never use my own Xbox. I don't know, it's because of, I actually don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know, for some reason my room doesn't get the perfect signal that my internet needs. Like this, sometimes this computer that I use to record always gets disconnected sometimes, and actually does get disconnected. But anyway, yeah, so like I said, like I don't know where to put the weeks, so I just moved it back in my room and just leave it there, even though I have other ones. But I'm probably just gonna use it for like to watch like YouTube or Netflix or whatever. Doesn't have Crunchyroll, unfortunately, and I can't watch the weather. That's why I kind of liked it, but unfortunately Nintendo kind of discharged it, so I can't like watch the weather or the news or whatever. But I could still buy their games. How convenient is that, folks? How convenient. I actually don't know that if that's actually true. I haven't bought a game from the Wii store in years. I think the last one I bought was probably Super Mario World, and I still have that game. I should just probably just download like a different one and see what just happens. Like, does it still? I'm pretty sure it still does it. I'm pretty sure you can still download like games. I don't know. I want to buy like a Wii game. Like, let's say I bought Chrono Trigger, right? I wonder if that would transfer for the next Wii U or the next, basically. Like, does that transfer in the other one? Cause if I'm gonna get a new Nintendo's game, I don't want to like buy it again, even though I got it already. But I don't know if that's true or not. I'm pretty sure I can get it for the DS, basically. That's another console I can watch stuff too, which I don't use either. I actually tried to sell my DS on eBay, but unfortunately they want a lower price. Cause this actually has like three games that I actually bought when I was working. That's why I gotta go back working, folks. Work, you gotta work. And yeah, I probably could get Chrono Trigger in here, and I should probably be fine. But I want to record it. I want to record it my travels, but I can't. It's long. Is it long? That's another game I always thought, like, what's the hype about this game? That's why a lot of hype games that I actually want to try out, but never got around to it. Like Blast Corps. Nah, man, that was never hyped. I don't know if you guys know what that game that is, but it's Blast Corps. Coming soon to a theater near you. Yeah, so I just have it here just to have it here. I'm probably gonna still collect dust. Probably not gonna use it, but I will use it for uploading. Because whenever I upload it, I don't want the internet to, because you know the laptops, right? They go to HD basically. But if you use a Wii, it just goes to standard, and that's what I guess that's why I keep it here. Like whenever it hits 12, I switch to the Wii, and just let the laptop just turn off by itself if it can. If not, then it won't. That's what I'm probably gonna start doing now. Right now. I want every device that I have being used. Basically, unfortunately, the DS is not being used. Try to sell it, but they want a cheaper price. I was selling it for 230 or 50, 250, because it has like Super Mario 3D World, 3D Land, and Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, and I have Pokemon Gold, if I'm not mistaken. And then I think that's it. I think I only have 3 games. Oh, Mario and Luigi Dream Team or whatever it's called. Yeah, I think it's called Dream Team. I actually have that too, so like 4 games, see? I think that's a good price, 250 or 240 at least. I keep going down every time. I should probably put 200, but I feel like it's cheaper though, because that game actually costs a lot. It wasn't no sales. Like I want like deals. Like if a game like that I want goes to like, it has a deal on it, like if like the retail actually costs like $10, but you can actually get the game for $5. I take it, man. I'm not gonna argue with that deal. I don't think. Hopefully, I'm not. But yeah, that's what. But unfortunately, I don't know what to do with it. Unfortunately, probably just gonna keep it and just let it collect dust. Unfortunately, and when that happens, I'd be sad, folks. I'm pretty sure there's another 3DS. I got the latest one, 3DS XL. I used to have Pokemon Alpha and Omega, which was pretty cool games. I actually did enjoy it. I actually beat the game. I like the whole thing about this is a different timeline or something, because they actually did mention that. Like, because the girl actually says that in a different time, there are no such thing as Mega, basically. Because is that's what's called? I actually don't know what it's actually called. I always thought that was kind of weird. Like, that's crazy how Pokemon changed now. Like, and like whenever I play Red and Blue, I was about to say in my day, because it's actually true. Whenever I grew up, Pokemon was like just coming out. Pokemon Red and Blue and Yellow. There was no such thing as like black. That was like a rumor, or green. Actually, that was a rumor. We didn't have internet back in the day, so we didn't know if that was a real thing, because you know we didn't look for it. Probably in the magazines they did talk about it, but I didn't hear nothing about it, because you know I didn't have internet at that time. I have dial up. And no, actually, like whenever I was like 10 or 12, somewhere around the area, or maybe younger, the internet just came out as well. Maybe it's been out for centuries, but I don't know. 1995 is when I really remember some of the stuff that happened. Like Toy Story just came out. I was really happy about that. But yeah, what was I talking about? Damn it, I keep forgetting. Hate when that happens. But yeah, anyway, 3DS, man. Unfortunately, oh yeah, I was talking about Pokemon. Yeah, I always thought that was kind of cool. I don't know the whole new things about stabbing or effects, because I always about the attacking. Like every time if I have a Pokemon, I was about to call him a monster. If I had a Pokemon, if it sounds like I'm louder in the mic, it's just because I really am louder. I'm closer to the mic now instead of being this far. Is this how I normally talk? But yeah, like I usually just have like tackle and water gun and surf. And then cut. They just say cut. Just put that, because I don't remember any other moves. Oh, water gun. I used to call that the spitting move, because it looks like he's spitting up. Let's say just Squirtle. Let's say Squirtle. Let's say Squirtle's like spitting on the Pokemon. Like I always do that sound effect. And then whenever somebody does surf, I always like holding my breath in. And then whenever it goes down, like because I don't know how that's possible. I don't know. Don't do that though. I don't know. It was a fun game back in the day. I don't know. This was before internet, so you know you have to give me a break now. So I don't even. YouTube wasn't around either. It came out in 2005, apparently. I thought it actually came out a little older than that, because it was a rumor or hoax, or maybe it's an April Fool's joke probably. And it says it came out there, or maybe a quiz, like somebody say when did YouTube first came out or something. I don't know. But anyway, I always thought that was crazy how everything changed. It's kind of cool, like how Pokemon got really more in-depth basically. Like, wow, this is crazy, man. Pokemon ain't what it used to be. That's why I want to do a Nuzlocke challenge, to see how far I get with my old school. That's why I want to start with Pokemon. Hopefully I sound okay, because I'm actually in the side of the mic. See how I'm in the side, and now I'm like right in front of it. Hopefully it sounds the same. I'm gonna get really close again. Yeah, that's why I want to start with Pokemon Red, to see like you know, because you know, if I'm not mistaken, what was my first one that I ever played? I think it was... I actually don't remember what was actually the first Pokemon game I ever played. I'm gonna say Blue, because of the whole missing number trick thing. I actually thought I was the first one that discovered that, but I'm pretty sure I read it in a magazine somewhere. I have no idea, but I like to believe I did. But I don't know if that's true. I lied. I actually lied to them, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I read that somewhere, where you can, like, if you surf in Cinnabon Island, I think that's what it's called, and you find a missing number, and I was like, oh shoot, I was the first one to discover this. But in reality, I think I was just lying, because I want to be that kid right there, like, discover it. I don't know. I actually tried this. This is actually my fourth time, like, trying to figure out what I'm going to talk about. The first one was actually talking about all my dogs, my dog history, and it made it all the way to 12 minutes. And this actually made it 9, so I might use this one, because I was talking about the Wii, and that kind of sped up. I always try to do that, like one topic. Actually, try not to do that. I always like to do in a straight line, but I feel like I learned now that it's better if I do that, because I can, like, jump off to another one, like the Wii, to 3DS, to Pokemon, to my back in my day. You know, that's how the timeline works. And right here, whenever I talked about, probably hearing Star Fox right now. Can't remember if I win or lose, so it's either the win or the lose song. If you guys don't know, I'm always gonna mention it, because it's like one of my favorite games. If you seriously haven't played Star Fox, play a game, because it's one of my favorite games. You can actually get in the Wii. I was actually thinking of getting the game, but like, you know what, I'm not gonna do it because I got a Nintendo 64, and if that one breaks, then I probably would get the game on the Wii. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's cheap now, if I'm not mistaken. Like $7. I think I did search it whenever I did the playthrough for Pokemon. I was about to say Pokemon. Did you know Pokemon Red and Blue cost like $40? God diggity, man. It's like, wow. I can't believe that cost that much. I seriously can't believe that cost that much. I don't know what happened to. I have all three basically, and for some reason, I don't know where they are now. I don't have none of them. I don't think. That sucks. I had all three of them. That sucks. And they cost $40 each. Probably more, but I'm pretty sure if you go to like a flea market or somewhere they sell it cheap, I recommend getting it. Or you can just get it in the 3DS. I'm pretty sure they said they're a little cheaper. Huh, I put Star Fox instead of Star Fox 64. Wow, the first Star Fox. Always wanted to play this first Star Fox. Whenever I buy a Nintendo, I guess Super Nintendo, I'm gonna get Star Fox. I thought that'd be the first one. Yeah, it's $13. Pretty cheap. That's what I've been searching. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Really? $40 or $48 or $40? You're crazy, man. That's too much. Alright then, folks, this has been long enough. Usually, like, it ended already, but if you're still listening, that's kind of cool. I appreciate it. Alright then, folks, like always, so hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, description below those other games I play, and if you check them out. Comment below, let's chit chat. Did I do good? Damn you, internet connection, am I right? Or you want to talk about anything else, just comment below. I interact with you guys. Like always, folks, like always, and have an exceptional day. And this has been Multiplayer Madness.